Well, the opening day for me, opening day was Wednesday, today's Friday, of the muzzleloader season. There has not been any deer sign. But I bumped into Bridger, and we decided to walk out on a point, and he told me that he'd seen a deer shed down in here, and I said, well, that's kind of where I want to go anyway, so if I see it, I'll grab it for you. And well, I see it right in the middle of the trail. There's your antler, Bridger. I'll bring it to you. See if I can't find the other side for you too. Well, it's another morning in the muzzleloader hunt. I am a little bit early. I don't want to head in here till it gets a little bit lighter and I can see a little bit better. I hunted out here yesterday, and it was almost 3 hours before I saw a single deer track. They're just not in here like they were last year, but I think they're still going to be in the general area. So I'm going to go. I did see 2 does before I came out, and I started seeing more sign the further south I went. So I'm going to go in the same way that I did yesterday, just because the deer can pop up anywhere. But I'm going to go walk some area south of here and hopefully turn up one of these big bucks that are out here. I got all day today. Yesterday I had to go in and work a few hours. But I'm hoping that I can get some deer today, and maybe something big. I have to remind myself 180 or better, 180 or better. That's what I'm after. Right there. Right there. Little shed. Glassed it up from clear back there on the rim, but I wasn't sure. I'll take that as a good sign. Man, I can't believe that thing's laid here this long. Thought it was a big 2, but it was a 3. Need to find a big buck or a big set. Either one would make me happy. Well, that's where you find them in here, is in these little pockets. Unfortunately, that one doesn't have any antlers. Alright, I've been walking all these fingers, seeing if I can't kick some deer up or find an antler or something. I'm purposely hunting in places that I have a chance of finding antlers, just because if you can't find deer, antlers pretty good. So I was thinking, if you could have your choice, 200-inch deer and you kill it, or a 200-inch set of sheds, brown, which one would you rather have? Been thinking about it. I'm split right down the middle. Honestly, I would not care one way or the other. In fact, I'd almost prefer the sheds, because then I got a chance of finding them again next year. But it's starting to get a little bit warm. I'm going to relocate here, maybe find another cove. But before I do that, I see an antler over here. Let's go look at it. Just gleaming up on that hillside right there. Looks like a good one. Only problem is out here, you almost never get to find the other side. What is it? It's at least a 4. Oh, come on. there. Right there. Dang, I can't believe it's chalky. Not super chalky, but it's chalk. Because, like, I could glass this up if I tilted the camera up just a little bit. You'd see the truck. I'm 250 yards from the truck. I could have glassed this up directly across the canyon if I'd have stopped in the truck and glassed. Oh, like I said, the drawback out here is you almost never match them up. Bucks out here just keep walking and walking and walking. But I'll look a little bit. No eye guard on him. Good for though. If I can get this in here without disclosing my location too much, for obvious reasons, but that antler was right there, and I just walked up about 10 steps to glass and turned to walk away, and right, where is it? Right there. Can you see it? Another antler. I don't know if it's the match, but it looks like another good antler. So let me get up there and see. I hope it's the match. It'd be cool. Check this out. Oh, he's not as straightforward on this side. I don't know if that's the same antler. It might be. That looks like a hard white. That's got an eye guard. That's got to be a newer antler. Look at that. I don't know, but that's a big one. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh, where's the other side to this one? Isn't that crazy? You walk all morning long, and then all of a sudden, bam, two of them. I don't know. They're very similar. I have to check out the bases and stuff on them, but I think that might be a year, because this one's right out in the sun, and that one looks like an older antler. We'll see. Look at how I just picked this one up right below me. Came up here a little bit higher to glass. I'm not sure that's the match, but it's a stud. Look at that extra right there. It's a hard white, and that's chalk. I don't know if it's the same buck. Man, where are the matches? Whew! Alright, you tell me. Well, that answers it. I think it's the same buck. I think it's the same buck. The way this ridge is right here, he had eye guards that were broken off. The way this hook's right here. The way that hooks. I think that's the same buck, a year apart. That means there's got to be two sides here someplace. He likes to shed in here. He just shed these two antlers within 40 yards of each other, 2 different years. Sweet. No way, it's the white, it's the hard white. It's gotta be him. Look at that, same cheater right there, same inline. Oh yes, I was glassing from right there on that slope. Like 3 different times I came out and glassed this whole thing. And I don't know, that right there must have just been enough to hide it. Oh, that's a stud. Let me get set up here, and I'll, always got a little cheater there too. We got an extra. See it? I can't see the screen, but anyway, let me get set up and I'll pick them up. Oh man, I'm so pumped about this. Like I said, I'm out here muzzleloader hunting, and if I'd have found this buck and shot him today, I really don't know that I'd be any more excited. Oh. Let me get the other side. Here's his right side. Same cheater there. Here we go. Look at that little cheater right there. Look at that. Tell me that ain't cool. The other side's still got to be here of that other one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this guy on the hoof. Especially if you put any mass on him. It's his only weakness is he's not real massy. Man, it's a stud. Look at that. Another little antler. The sun's starting to get low. Just walking all these rims, hoping to kick a buck out. Now that the sun's low, I'm hoping it'll start moving. So far today, I've seen one doe. But it's still been a good day. It's been a good day. Might have just matched that up. Same level, just about a quarter mile around. Maybe. Certainly looks like it. And bucks are just get on these levels and stay on them. Good to know for the future. Still hoping to kick a buck up. It's starting to get dark. Okay, so that set that I found yesterday was over here, and that single. So I came over here to this side to blast and see if we couldn't maybe turn up the other side. And from up here, I just glassed an antler down in that flat. Can't see what it is, but it looks like it's big enough it could be the match. Let's go see. Okay, well, it's not a match. It's just a 2-point. Oh well, keep looking. So check out this antler. Just a 2-point, but look at that eye guard. And I just barely noticed that I've been carrying it for 30 minutes. Got this little dropper on the bottom of him. That buck's probably cool about now. 5-6-year-old antler at least, so he's got to have grown up. That'll be a cool buck. Alright, so I just got done putting, back up and get those in, a rough tape on those. I'm usually pretty conservative on the rough tape. Put everything in. Proceed to step 2. So his net is 185, deductions of 5 4/8, so he grosses at 190 4/8. That's pretty sweet. 190 4/8. Because nets are for fishes.